Knott's Berry Farm is legendary, historic, and iconic. But not every coaster here woke up choosing excellence. Today, we're breaking down the best and worst moments of every roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farm. And yes, some feelings may get hurt. So, let's do it. First up, Ghost Rider. Some of the best moments are that first drop, the insane speed, the nonstop airtime, and the vibes are so aggressive it feels personal. This ride does not believe in mercy at all. Now let's talk about the worst moments. That brake run. You go from top tier wooden coaster to why am I stopping for 40 seconds to reflect on my life choices? It just goes from crazy to bam, you're done. And that's it. I think that is the worst part. Now let's talk accelerator. The best moment on accelerator is obviously that launch. 0 to, oh my god, I forgot to breathe in seconds. Still one of the hardest launches anywhere. Like I said, 0 to 82 miles per hour before you even got time to take that breath in. Now, the worst part, I'm gonna have to say, is its downtime. It's basically closed most of the time for maintenance or whatever may be going on. But as of late, it's been pretty good. But other than that, Accelerator is an amazing ride. Now, let's talk about some Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet's best moments, I'm going to have to say, is that last helix at the end, right before the brake run. That thing feels like it's going to rip your legs off if it's running fast. Now, worst moments, the pacing. Silver Bullet sometimes feels like it's on cruise control in the far right lane. Not really doing much, just kind of cruising, I guess. Now, let's talk hang time. I'm going to have to say the best moment on hang time is that vertical drop. Hanging at the top like the ride is buffering before ruining your day, but in the best kind of way. And I'm gonna say the worst moment, it ends way too fast. Hang time said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. It's just way too short in my opinion. Now let's talk Sierra Sidewinder, the most underrated ride at this park in my opinion. The best moment I'm gonna say is when it spins aggressively. It's actually so fun and chaotic, you don't know which way you're going. It's amazing. Now, the worst moment I'm going to have to say is maybe the wait you get sometimes for it. It's short, so sometimes it isn't worth the wait, but secretly it is. Now, let's talk Little Coast Rider. Poor Coast Rider gets so much hate. But I'm going to have to say the best moment are the sharp turns and decent thrills for a family coaster. That first drop is pretty fun. Now, I'm going to have to say the worst thing is obviously going to be the restraints. Those restraints are uncomfortable. For me, it doesn't bother me. I'm little, but for other people, it's horrible. Now, let's talk some Jaguar. I'm going to have to say the best thing about Jaguar is the theming. You're vibing, exploring ruins, living your Indiana Jones fantasy while you're waiting in line. It's pretty cool. Now, the worst moment is the speed. Jaguar moves like it's stuck in energy saving mode. Not really doing much, just lollygagging, I guess. Here we are at Pony Express. Now, this took me a minute to come up with the best moment, since Pony Express is my least favorite roller coaster ever. But I'm going to have to say, I guess the way you sit, it's kind of unique. Now, the worst moment is the whole entire ride. It's uncomfortable, it's slow, it doesn't do much. It's like you just go in a circle and that's it. But, I mean, I guess it's a good family ride if you're into it. And there you have it, guys. The best and worst moments, in my opinion, at Knott's Berry Farm. Let me know what you think and what are your best and worst moments. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for your coaster content daily. And thanks for watching.